You're standing at a fork. Two paths. Your gut leans one way, but logic leans another. And everything in you, your instinct, your fear, your hope, is screaming for an answer. Not tomorrow. Now. You've felt that before. Most people have. The I Ching, an ancient Chinese oracle that has predicted, guided, and clarified decisions for over 3,000 years, is built on a radical idea that the universe speaks in patterns, and when you ask a genuine question, the patterns answer. And people keep finding that eerily, impossibly accurate. Here's why. The first reason is structure. The I Ching isn't random. It's organized around 64 patterns, each one representing a different situation your life can move through. Conflict, stillness. Beginning, ending. Waiting. Moving forward. Every human scenario fits into one of these 64 archetypal patterns. And that's why it works for people across thousands of years and dozens of cultures. You're not getting a vague fortune. You're getting mapped wisdom about a situation humans have always faced. The second reason is something psychologists and philosophers have puzzled over for decades. When you ask a real question, something that matters to you, and you cast the coins or draw the pattern, you're not just getting random words on a page. You're getting a mirror. There's a principle called synchronicity, meaningful coincidence, the idea that your inner state and outer events are connected in ways we don't fully understand. So when the pattern that emerges matches your exact situation, your exact fear, your exact hope, it's not luck. It's not reading cold statements and cherry-picking meaning. It's consciousness meeting the universe at the exact moment you need clarity. And the universe answers. I've been working with the I Ching for years now. And the thing that still surprises me is how fast the anxiety dissolves once I get the answer. Not because the pattern magically solves the problem, but because it names it. The moment something is named, you stop spinning. You know what you're actually dealing with. That's the third reason this system has lasted so long. It gives your situation a name. And names are powerful. They anchor you. They separate you from the chaos just enough that you can think clearly. The fourth reason is subtler. The I Ching assumes something that modern life has trained us to forget, that you already know the answer. It's not here to tell you what to do. It's here to confirm what you already sense but didn't trust. And that's revolutionary, because it means you're not helpless. You're not waiting for permission from the universe. The universe is just reminding you that you already had the answer, you just needed permission to trust it. And that's the deepest reason the I Ching has endured. Because it's not mystical in the way magic tricks are mystical. It's mystical in the way your own intuition is mystical. It works, you feel it, you can't quite explain it, but 3 months later you're grateful you listened. That hasn't changed in 3,000 years. So here's where this lands. The I Ching works because it's built on patterns that never change. Because it connects your inner knowing to the moment you ask. And because it gives you permission to trust what you already knew. If you're curious about trying it yourself, our book I Ching in 7 Days is the complete beginner guide to your first real reading. It covers 16 of the 64 patterns in depth, plus the framework to read any of the others. That's linked in the description below. And if this resonates, drop a comment with the decision you're facing right now, or just subscribe for more clarity on the patterns that shape your life.